As an artist, I'm not so tied to the idea of self-expression. It's much more about curiosity and research and unearthing some kind of enigmatic question. So my name's Camille Laddawan. I'm an artist working with Japanese glass seed beads. So I use various size looms to weave beads into tapestry-like works. My works are often inscribed with fragments of coded text and music, and they can be decoded to be read or played, somewhat like a script or a score. I grew up in a family of artists, so making art was there from the very beginning, but it wasn't until my early 30s that I kind of found bead weaving, and it's a very structured, highly ordered art form with very strict material laws, but it's within these parameters that I find a lot of freedom in my thinking. So my practice is very slow, it's thorough and it's methodical. My works are conceptually driven and they predominantly explore language. I'm interested in both how groups and institutions use language to structure individual experiences and how individuals use language to tell their own stories. So as I've grown older, I've come to realise more and more how socially formed I am and how I'm situated in lots of cross sections of socially formed structures. When I've been involved with institutions, say governments in universities, hospitals, boards or committees, I find they have a particular prose or way of speaking. So I'm interested in what unique stories are lost when moving through those kind of hegemonic systems. Bead weaving mirrors this subject in a way. Each bead can be seen as an individual agent, a part of a much larger system, and they're all linked together, not with knots but with tension. So I've invented two codes that use combinations of light and dark beads to represent letters and notation. The codes have multiple meanings, so for me, symbolically, they represent a struggle I have with articulation and voicing. And the other meaning, the code places the viewer in a space between seeing and knowing, and I think that's a really beautiful place for associations and interpretations to be. The most joyous part for me is when the work is kind of released, and I really love hearing the interpretations people have, and I think, yeah, it's a really beautiful thing and the reason to keep going.